I'm in the world.
Alright, I'm loading in. And might as well start the stream. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Let's turn on the power grid first. Turn on the power. Let's give my power a boost. Because it does look like power systems ran riot. Not completely, just.
I did poke or whatever. Knock. And no, not that. There.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh yes, gotta get this guy up. Especially since the ores are clearly backed up.
You mean as in the dirty ores?
Yes. But my system should be able to catch up in not that short of a time. Once I get it up and running. Alright, with that going. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, that's the project I was working on. Oh yeah, I can turn this back on as well, because now I have a third. Oh, Subnautica Mobile that came out. I didn't even know there was a Subnautica Mobile.
Oh yeah? I seen that it happened a bit ago.
My niece and nephew were talking about, oh, Subnautica came out today. I'm like, no, it didn't. And my nephew just goes, it's Subnautica Mobile that came out. Because my niece is like, well, Subnautica was trending. I'm like, yeah, because the founder got fired. This in here, this in here, this in here. Alright. Trying to make new pipes.
Okay.
We'll start with one.
Mm. Or 2.
Negative 140.
Name hash 0 occupied.
Okay, so technically higher pressure outside. Gotcha.
Enter
That's why I'm getting the part.
branch equals 0.
More pipes, please.
No. Name item. You don't do that. We'll do that. In that.
Now the part that kind of makes it where it's like interesting is I'm gonna map out space, and you guys will benefit from it.
Yeah. Okay, what did I send to you last night?
Keeps that with me. In fact, what I should do.
That.
Okay, the trouble pump is not plugged into anything. If I could just do.
I think I'll remove this as well. We'll try that. Confirm. Oh,
Funny part I just reflected on is this playstyle that I'm doing this round. It's kind of the exact opposite of Magic's playstyle, because he just makes a whole bunch of wind turbines and stuff like that to generate as much power as he uses, which is a lot. I'm basically having it where my power use is very like minimalistic, because I have to generate every ounce of power I make. Stop. You're yelling at me already? Why are you yelling? What is upsetting you?
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
That would do it. Okay.
I wonder, could I wonder if I can remove some more yields. See if I can remove this. Well, I could probably just do Control C, Control E.
Alright, we're already at 6 megapascals.
Confirm.
I really should set up a system where I'm not being... Like, the irony is I'm being lazy, but that's actually being, like, not lazy, because what I should do is set up the pipe analyzer and set up that code where it stops the turbo pump once it hits a certain pressure. I mean, I set that up on Mars, I just being lazy to set that up now.
Ah, my propellant tank is empty now. I was like,
Oh,
did I somehow turn off the jetpack?
I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing for propellant because I've used up all my nitrogen already.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want to
Which,
use the nitrogen just yet.
which, to my original plan was the same as normal, where okay, what you do is you get 10% of all the oxygen you make with the oxide, and then I'm like, wait, I don't need to produce oxygen. The planet's full of it. But that also means I'm not doing anything for nitrogen. I mean, I have a potential solution. I just need to see what's in space. And did I already go through all that fuel that I premixed?
The
I bet
person
you.
that hosted the world on that thing uh lost power.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they lost power. The one that hosted the world on that other streamer.
Oh, gotcha. That sucks.
Yeah. I need to make some stairs.
The pity they're not coming over here to watch us then. Because they together they had like 25 viewers.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Timmy's live too.
Timmy came over?
No, he's live.
Oh, Timmy went live. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So he got all their viewers.
Oh, and there the other one's still streaming.
Oh, so he's
It's the one that
he
hosted the world. There's
Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, if he's hosting the world, wouldn't that knock down both of their streams? I mean,
Well-
technically, the guy would still, well, the person would still be streaming, but they wouldn't have a game to stream.
Yeah, they're talking about switching to a different game.
Gotcha. And they were the ones carrying the bulk of the viewership.
Yeah. I'm sure it's more they're like dedicated viewers.
Most likely.
Hmm.
Excuse me. So I did not mix up enough fuel. But that will give me a better idea of how much fuel I should.
Wait. Copper. Silicon.
Maximum.
Did I not throw silicon in here? Who got this?
There we go. That's
Oh, is it the silver that got the silicon? No. Excuse me? I really gotta replace these with Windows so I can see what's going on. Boop, boop, boop. Three. 1, 2, 3. 2. Okay.
All right. Now I am curious.
About what?
Yeah, the temperature does drop inside the fuel tank, so that's possibly problematic.
Mm.
All right. How's the charge? Charge is at 100. Alrighty. I don't think that's going to be enough fuel, so let's not yet.
All right, music. Do. Okay.
Not lesser. I want more. More power. Alright, let's put about 6 kilomoles of volatiles in. Guess volatile. That's not good. At that rate, it's gonna freeze out. Well, let's see what happens. I might lose my fuel tank.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna drop silicon in there because that seems to always disappear. Okay. Well, that went in this time. Okay.
Need to just focus on the task at hand.
Let's see. Chew. Oh. So that's the issue. Okay. So it's got to be. Um, I cannot have yield at all. Export. Okay. So, boop. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Oil to silicon.
That's gonna take a while, so let's try something.
You. See, I knew
Anger door.
I tossed two silicons in there.
Get this thing going faster.
So, ooh, look at that! Even silver even got out of it.
How's the waste tank look with me running it at
Cobalt for cobalt. What's in there? Silver for the silver.
31.2 and not that horrible for combustion products.
So, boop, 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 boop.
We're at 1, and we're a third of the way there.
Did I not? Did I not change the yield?
And you're still over 200, which is good.
They're all on. Excuse me? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, they shouldn't be all on. Hmm. This. Drink some water. Get some food. Uh,
Alright, 2/3 of the way there. Okay, and the temperature is slowly declining. Oh, I'm going to need a lot more steel. Okay. I should be able to do that while I wait.
hmm.
Oops. I don't need copper. I probably do, so.
I mean,
Whole lot of iron. There's the
What
pole.
I could do is control the speed of it, of the ore's input, using a shut off. Yeah. So
Well, looks like you have a decent number of viewers tonight.
I do?
Looks like 4?
Huh.
Unless Twitch is lying to me.
Well, Firebot is showing no one for chat users. But it probably just has to, like, catch up or something. I don't know. Let me just
If I'm reading the shared viewers right, you have 4 viewers.
load Firebot. Let's see. I need a powered chute. Gotta wait for Firebot to open.
I need to get better about actually using Firebot. Ooh, I forgot.
You even haven't downloaded yet?
Nope.
Search powered chute. Iron and electrum. Electrum. Iron. I just need one. Yeah. Okay, Firebot's launched. Oh yeah, I do have 4. Have it like that. Sorting and put.
Alright.
Close threshold 1.
And the nice part is this is also warming up the gas.
What is it called? Shoot, okay. Digital shoot. What is it? What does it look like? There's no. I think I think it's just the right thing.
While you're doing your thing.
So.
Oh, I'm gonna need the labelers.
Define. Let's say valve. Control V. Find valve name. Hash. Sorting. Input.
Actually, no, I didn't need to take that off. This is gonna be.
C.
Gonna be generic now. Sadly, I can't think of any witty names at the moment.
Yeah, I'll do that. As well as any should have item. LVN. Not name, load batch slot. R3.
Alright, we're getting the last of the fuel in.
0. IQ. Alright, 0.
Oh, Europa's gravity is going to make it so much easier to land. Europa's gravity is negative 1.3 meters per second.
What do you mean? Oh, rocket.
Yes. Yes, rocket, the thing I've been working on all spring.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like I've caught up with the backlog of dirty ore to the stacker at least.
Another item. Alright.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do the yield here. I definitely need that yield. And another item. Well, at least I got that bot.
Yes, but I had to ban it too because it also popped up on mine. Sometimes your bot can catch it before it hits the whole chat, but
And 12.
I'm very curious on how Bill's
One.
what was he doing? Computer repair last night?
Yeah. Yeah, name and item. Confirm. Yield is supposed to be for 1 tick.
Yes.
Yeah, that is, or 1 tick isn't it's not fast enough. Because, or shoots traveling, having moving items.
Bill chickened out. I would have taken the screen off and motherboard out just to change out the. Yeah, no, having to take the screen out, you I'm not going to get any judgment on me on chickening out when you have to take the screen out. It's real easy to screw up a screen. Alright, I think that's good. Alrighty. They make the dang connectors so fragile. Yep. Let's do this. Well, the rocket... Oh, I should have had you, like, outside of the base to watch the launch.
Well, too late. Well, I can do it next time.
Yep. Oh, wow, it didn't use much at all. Alright. Turn on the scanner and start charting. There are 3 points to chart. Like, is it going to be Saturn and then one of the moons? Or is it going to be 2 of the moons and then here is... Yeah, we'll find out. 30 points of scan. 60 points of scan.
Hmm. Okay, come on.
Did you build a launch pad?
No.
Magic must have.
Oh, no, I did actually, but in creative mode. It's right next to the shop. I was thinking, could use that to say which spots the bank pulls from. Interesting.
Now the big question.
Oh.
Okay, yep, I can see mine. Alright. Ooh, we have Io, which Io actually has 2 scan points.
Ooh.
Alright, 20 seconds, we'll have the next scan point,
Right.
which is probably going to be this guy.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Actually, did use a considerable amount of fuel to get into orbit, but not a horrible amount. And Ganymede is the other one. That's probably going to be Saturn there.
What the? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, and I can take the wrap off.
Okay, so does that work now?
Feels so much better.
That I think that was from last time.
Well, the other people clearly went to another game because we are now like, there's one person not watching us, watching stationaries.
Oh, yeah.
78 days since you guys made me take out my battery.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Now, I kind of wanna. Wait.
Just realized the distances are calculated in delta V. 100 delta V, 149 delta V.
What do you mean delta B?
Delta V, that's what it says. Distance to Io, 100 delta V. Distance to Ganymede, 149 delta V. Alright. Prograde moon transfer. Let's go to Io. Io.
Off to code we go.
Alright, so total moles. No, it's total moles.
That is
13.7, and there is a tiny, tiny, tiny leak.
leak.
It's slowly losing fuel even when there's not any burn. Okay. I'm losing 100th, or I mean 1,000th of a mole, like every second. Alright. Let's turn on the scanner again. Search. There's a 100 point and a 200 point.
Ooh. Well, I definitely can make it faster. If I had, like, all the chutes in order as well.
Sure.
Like, in the code. So... He goes iron, copper, silicon, gold, lead, silver, and nickel.
Alright, we're going to get our first destination in a minute. Actually, less than a minute, about 15,
Cool.
10 seconds.
Oh, it is in order, damn. And then...
Tidal fragments.
Enter... Control...
Looking like rocks. Okay.
Control V.
So if this other one is gaseous.
Export.
Because at the moment, it is the gases that interest us.
Yeah.
Although, like, fair point that if I found, like, gold in space, the amount of gold I could collect in space would make that a little bit of oxygen found in gold significant.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, think how much 200 stacks of gold would yield in Io condensate. Alright, let's shut off the rocket, or the scanner, and let's turn on the engine.
Oh, I can make it even...
Cover. So, we have pollutant condensate and volatile condensate. The pollutant condensate has 4 moles of nitrogen, 19 moles of pollutant, and 1 mole of nitrous oxide.
Mm-hmm.
The volatile condensate comes with 22 moles of volatiles and 2 of pollutant.
Okay. I just thought of another way to make it the sorting code faster as well. But right now it's working now. It's just got to work on speed. I can turn on, or not turn on yet. What I do is uh um, read the
Let's see which one we got. We got volatile condensate. Yes.
just have to.
Now, do I want to finish scanning all 9 locations, or do I want to go scan the volatile condensate, bring this guy back, and equip it with a drill?
Who knows?
I think if the second one is a volatile condensate, that's what we'll probably.
Mm.
The other option to go all the way to Ganymede and see what Ganymede has.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that might be what I do. Is after the second data point, I will go to Ganymede and see what Ganymede.
Okay, so
Right, and the second point was also volatile condensate, which is good.
then this would not work. Could do define. Wait, no, I already have silo define. That's good. If it's not occupied, okay. If it is occupied, then it comes here. Occupy the hash.
Right, we have 3 charting points: a 100, a 200, and a 300. So about three-ish minutes, we'll know more.
Let's see. Yeah, I got plenty.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to do better gas processing than I've been.
Yeah.
Which right now I have it for oxygen and I have it for volatiles. I'm going to need to at least make a pollutant. Because, especially with the last one, we're like, it's always like, oh, pollutant, just throw it away. How much were we like, we need more pollutant to use as a working gas?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Plus, it'll give me somewhere to put the pollutant gas from my waste tanks. Because, as of right now, my suit battery died in the meantime. Alright, come over here and steal this one and do the
change mode.
I mean, technically that's supposed to be in the suit anyway. Alright. Go check out what the waste on.
Or
32.5. So I'm just over half. And I mean, I could always rig it to pump it from that waste tank to the waste tank that's attached to the furnace, which has a lot more space in it.
Control C. Control V. Oh.
It bothers me that the doors are shut and I see particle effects.
4. Okay. Silo. Name hash. Port count 0.
Alright, we have ferrous asteroids. We have geyser sprouts.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use that later.
40 more seconds to find out what the next one is.
Right, SB. Flip. Flop. Mode. Nope, not flip, 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 flop. Mode 0.
20 more seconds.
EN. Flip, flop. Name hash. Mode 1. SB. Flip, flop.
Oh!
EM. On 1.
Although I don't see anything attached to that, so yeah. Let's go see what's up with Callisto.
And then load silo again.
I mean, it's probably a complete waste to go to Callisto, but...
Uh, 5.
Oh. Most interesting.
Launch.
You know, we talked about doing a planet without coal.
Yeah, the Mars, yeah.
Apparently, you can find graphite clouds in space.
Oh.
Because, like, Callisto had no visible markers on it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I might as well fly there. Callisto has graphite clouds.
Oh.
Composition 0.25 carbon. I don't know exactly what that means in terms of mining it.
Flops.
Although apparently it takes 200 scan points to find a location.
Mm-hmm. Control C. Control V. S B flip flop on 0. J. Control C. Control V. Yeah. That should be it then.
One more scan. And then we'll move the location.
Confirm. Export.
Scanner, turn on rocket.
Hmm.
Turn off the light so I'm not wasting power. Oh, yeah, you gotta get to a decent velocity there.
Okay, any errors? No, there's not errors. And that light is flashing fast. That's good. That's good. Let me just pull stuff like that.
Okay, we have water and oxygen.
Those.
So the water has 12 moles per unit, and the oxygen has 22. So it looks like it's pure.
Okay.
Maybe I should gather, like an entire rocket full of water ice and then sell it to you in creative.
You wait. What do you mean you and creative? I mean
You and magic.
magic, yeah. Uh,
Well, you and creative isn't necessarily a wrong statement. It's just a redundant statement.
hmm. Okay, fine. So, okay, no, I don't think this.
Alright, got an oxygen vent. Not very useful on Europa.
Check out item. No, I shouldn't. Wait. So I need to load the so okay. Check if
I do need to be mindful of my fuel though.
check. No, I shouldn't do this. Yeah. Should be badge. Remove the name hash. Yes.
Right, set destination for the water.
J. Item hash. Confirm.
Yeah, I've already burned through more than a third of my fuel.
Alright. Come on, please. Please work.
Game. We'll get to that 1000%, and then we will.
No, I should edit. Shouldn't
Apparently,
be
the still took out my power.
rich. It should be some.
Alright.
Confirm. Export. Does that work? No. Wait. Oh. It did.
Getting your sorterless sorting system up and running.
Yeah.
those are closed.
I'm trying to optimize it.
That's totally fair.
Yeah. Let's see. Mhm. Or should it be is yield here,
Alright.
and then do this.
Right. Need to make it proper airlock.
No. Actually, yeah. Export. Okay. Let's see. Boop. 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 Yeah.
No, we've already hit the 10% bonus, but I want that 25% bonus.
Okay. Hmm. Now the only thing is that if I put something that isn't like if I put in, let's say, ice, which isn't being sorted, or I don't have any hash for it, then it'll just completely deadlock.
You don't have it where if it's not identified, it will just go right through the system?
Um, that would work if suppose all I need
You have the
and it just counts to 10 each time it goes through, and then if it's greater than 10, then it'll just go into send it.
I would have it where you basically put in programming what is the else if condition, where if none of the conditions are met, then do this, and then trigger it to basically go through the last.
Yeah, that would
system.
It would work that way if I didn't do a change, which is specifically meant to make it faster.
What do you mean by do a change?
Ooh. Oh, that now. No, that doesn't work. No, I'm trying to change the code up so that it works faster. And hey, Timmy.
Come on.
So now I gotta empty up. Now I gotta empty silos because I just witnessed an item that's not the silo go into the silo. Like that's
Alright, we're halfway.
like I got coal in the iron silo.
I just wanted to make steel.
which had the correct one. Wait a minute. Oh. Hmm. There's my computer. I'd rather not lose the actual computer.
Start printing those gables. You're empty, so we can shut you off. 660 scans out of 1,000.
So I need that to yield, but it didn't yield.
You're only at 390. Oh, why'd you shut off?
Let's see. I removed
Yeah.
the yield.
No, you're getting low 1.5 megapascals.
Oh, what I should have had. Control X. Control V. I should have had it right after. No errors, good. Boop. Boop.
Cables everywhere.
Okay. So now should work. Oh. Oh, and jetpack right out. But it's working now.
I need a break from building and coding.
Time to
break ships.
Mm.
Are you playing was it? Give me a moment,
X4.
Hardship shipbreakers?
Boop.
Shipbreakers, yep. That was a fun game.
Hard
Space, yeah. I just said it wrong. That's the game I was talking about. That was a good game.
Okay. I definitely need to move this
101 hours.
the digital valve. I definitely have to move the digital valve farther away. Is it I'm doing the valve or digital valve in order to have the ores go by or go in one by one. Sure, that's pretty slow, but like for now, it's enough.
Rocket vent.
I definitely need, if I put it like right there, that would be better. Now I should add the little counter. In order to figure out if
yes, I agree.
In order to figure out if there is
and see how much fuel I have left after getting
Right.
to work.
To prevent it from a deadlock, effectively. Yeah. Uh. And
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna land first.
6. Yeah. 6. R6. 1.
Alright,
Branch. Branch.
set destination.
Greater than. So if
Alright,
6
we're
is greater than.
just short of 7,500.
Jump to. Not filterable. Not filterable yet. I guess so. So I should be able to just remove my old code. Or wait, did I? I think I removed something. Wait, cancel.
I think I see it.
Did I? I did. It's just these ones.
Problem is, it's probably gonna take longer than I'm willing to wait, so probably not the smartest thing to do is going back down the rocket chute as it's landing, but I think I got the time.
And I'm not using this one at all. Yeah. Like that. Add RS6, RS6, 1. Energy or greater than. So R6 greater than 15. Not filterable.
I don't like the fact that it has impact in red.
Control C. Control V.
There we go.
Control C. Control V. Control C. Control V. Yield. Control C. Control V. 0. There.
How the temperature, I'm not liking the temperature on the gas, but we can pull it out as soon as it lands.
And then there's this.
I might even want to put a pipe heater to keep the gas warm.
0.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
The nice part is it looks like my engine's sipping the fuel, so I'll probably have more than enough fuel to land.
I am.
But I wanted to make sure. I mean, as it stands, let's see here, because I was at 7,423. Come on, roll up.
V.
There we go.
Confirm.
I've already used about 1,500 moles of fuel.
Okay.
And I'm not landed yet. But this way I'll know how much fuel it takes to land. We're at 8,000, we're at 8 kilometers up.
Hmm.
So if you wanted to watch it land, you have time to get here.
Okay. And then would you wanna, or well, I'll make sure that the code works. Then you could come over and watch my filter.
Flip-flop, flip-flops.
Yeah.
Are you the flip-flop safety guy?
Yeah. Flip-flops was...
Of course, I joke. As much as I joke about the flip-flop safety guy, I'm the guy who wears flip-flops in a safety situation.
Oh, yeah?
When I was doing the fireworks on 4th of July, I was wearing flip-flops. But in my defense, I've literally climbed mountains in flip-flops, like up like cliff faces in flip-flops. It's not like I'm an amateur in flip-flops. My feet know what they're doing.
Engine.
What, 5 kilometers?
Yeah, I just see like really small bluish whitish speck. And it's like glowing. It is right here. In case anyone
4 kilometers.
to try and see.
I'm very tempted, like, as much as I want to have this lovely, it's hidden away in the mountainside and you really can't see it base design, there's part of me that wants to make an observation building just like I did on the Mars.
Hmm.
But do a better job of it, where like it actually has like a sky roof as well.
Yeah.
Have it where it displays the altitude if I can get that data, so that way you don't have to be in this screen to see it.
Mm.
2.7 kilometers.
Isn't it like 1 kilometer when it actually gets pretty close, or is it less?
That's where I'm not 100% sure, because half the time I'm in this screen to get that data and I can't see it.
I'll let you know when I see it get bigger.
2 kilometers. Like I said, I don't even know if you can pull that data.
Oh, the light. Okay. The light changed. Like the position of the light changed. Oh. Changed again.
1.5.
Okay, I got a glimpse of the light again. And it's out of the view again. Oh, there it is again. Actually, it getting out of view must be it actually like you can see it moving
1 kilometer.
from way up there. Oh, no, that's speck.
0.9 kilometers.
Here. Still a little speck.
0.8. 0.7.
Okay, it is nearly a permanent speck.
0.6.
Permanent speck.
0.5.
And ooh, wait, no. Now
0.4. 0.4. 0.3.
like it's getting bigger and bigger. And there's the little flames I see now.
0.2.
It just looks like a ball of plasma.
150 meters.
Oh, it's
100 meters.
like it's causing fire.
70 meters.
I see it going down now. Hey, can I ride? Ah. Come on.
50 meters.
Come on. Oh, I get pushed up because of the tunnel.
Yeah.
It is enough of a pneumatic tube.
20 meters. It should be in the shaft.
Yep, it has been in the shaft. That's why I said pneumatic tube.
Yeah. And landed.
Although,
What's the pressure and temperature like in there?
Really?
That's surprising. You think landing a rocket would,
I have stolen your outside. There you go.
Are you just looking? I mean, it's a very simple rocket right now.
Yeah. How was your batteries?
Batteries look good. In fact, like, I have the auxiliary battery and it was totally unnecessary. Because, let's see, battery charge 74.
Okay. Now this is the new fastest way to get to the surface.
I only used about 40% of the battery, and I didn't even touch the auxiliary. Oh, shit. Something got damaged.
Oh?
The power umbilical got damaged.
Why is that?
I'm guessing the landing.
You mean your little tower is too close?
Yep. I think I have a solution, but I'm curious to see if it will work.
Put a wall.
I put a frame.
My mortal body needed food and water.
It's still sucking the fuel out of the...
So that load was primarily pollutant, you said, right? Or was it volatile?
primary volatile
Alright.
with a little pollutant. Now it's 22 moles of volatiles with 2 pollutants.
Yeah, I was at 80% health.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah. So,
Yes, I do plan, like, I scanned the water simply because I was at the water. And then I, como se dice en inglés? I was going to go to the volatiles, but it was like, I don't know how much fuel it's going to take for me to get back.
okay.
Oh, and I forgot to look at it too, so...
Edit.
Well, actually, it will be what's in the tank.
So 2 seconds. Apparently it takes to get from the start to the end of the code, or like shoot line. Let's see. Hello.
Why are you not pumping? use power? No, power's good. Oh, let me guess. Drawing too much.
Oh.
Yep. Recharging the battery took too much. There we go.
Edit.
So 1, 4.
Ooh. Enter. Move R6. 0. Confirm export.
About 3. 3, so 6. So that would have been 3, 6. And that would have been 3, 8.
That is weird.
So about 220 moles of fuel to land.
See that. Okay, fine. And that would have been that. But it doesn't change it at all for some reason. Not filter. Ah,
Alright.
I don't.
Oh,
Because of this.
hopefully this will protect the tower in the future.
Move 460. There. Confirm. Export. Okay. Now, if I did that, and that did something like this.
Alright.
Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna have to
I need to mix up some more fuel mix.
Yeah.
That's got 12.
But then I need
Yeah.
I suppose I could use that, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another powered chute. right there. Do this. Okay. There. And name this. And filter. Yeah. Control C. And then so I'm gonna do this. Not filterable. LVN or 0. No. 7. Valve. Define. No. Hash. Shoot. And filter. Enter. No filter. No, but count.
Alright. Let's see if that worked the way we want it to.
Count.
Yep.
0.
Alright.
No. To 8 and gone. Oh yeah. 7. No, wait, 8. Now filter. X. 1. Greater or less than equals. So if R 8 less than or equal to R7, then we'll jump to back to no to 8 till there. Confirm. Export. Turn that off. Do. Oh. Wait, did I not put... I thought I put a bunch of coal in.
No. It's too far.
Why in the world are you here, silver? Yeah, where did all... Oh. Hmm. Oh, yep. Guess I gotta remember to... While I'm testing it, I gotta remember to close all the silos.
Yeah, yeah, that would be kind of an intelligent move to make.
I don't know. Are you all? You were all on fire. Hmm.
Okay.
Q.
Okay, you're still pumping away.
What the? And it went into the wrong one. No. Wait, what? Huh.
It's gonna be too slow in this one.
Now I don't know why it outputs so many. What? 184 is incorrect. Oh. Line 84. Incorrect logic type. Oh. Ah. Okay. So it doesn't, that's why.
Alright.
Um,
Seal this back up to a degree.
yeah. So it can't be this. It's almost like I have to have a silo for unfiltered. So otherwise, I don't know what else I could use. I can't with the. I can do it with this basic shoot.
Alright. So all the fuel is out of the
I can't do it with this.
rocket. So we're not having to worry about it freezing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do another silo. Silo. Steel. Steel. The only other way I could do it is setting a stacker to 0 or to 1, but then it'll if it's a full stack that goes in then of an unfiltered item, then it has to go through it 50 times.
Or more.
Yeah.
Because hypothetically, what happens...
Could throw an ingot in there. Oof.
Yep. So rocket door is exterior, rocket vent is exterior.
Do I have... I don't think I have the plastic sheets for it. I think it's 10 for a silo, right? Plastic sheets?
Wait, what? I don't recall.
Well, I think it's 10.
Alright.
Because it's 15 for steel sheets.
So there, the rocket now has its own airlock. If I was less lazy, I would also put in a whole system so that way it can suck in the warm air out of the rocket space, open the doors to the cold. Yeah.
Well, the temperature didn't change at all when it was landing.
No. I want to have a warm environment around the rocket so that way before launch, it's not in a cold spot and having its fuel freeze. Because the fuel was losing temperature in the rocket.
Oh.
And it was getting too close to when volatiles solidify for my taste.
Yep, 10 steel.
Oh wow, my estimates on how much fuel was actually left in that tank were pretty close. I mean,
Or 10 plastic was correct.
okay.
And filter. There. Now I just need to connect up.
I should just print more pipes because this is becoming a regular nuisance.
Okay, there's that. And change this to silo and import. Control V. Control V. Confirm. Export. No. I test. And it worked.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay. Large insulated tank has
did it break?
ratios. Total more. Okay.
Huh. I think it somehow broke. Let's see, line number 66. $66. Uh, yeah, the problem is you sorting input. Confirm.
Alright, I'm finally printing out a laptop and all that stuff.
About time.
Mm-hmm. I don't disagree.
Sorting input.
But I am finally at a comfortable level to start getting into that stuff.
Fair.
I'm not worrying about power.
Increase. No. I have to empty these again.
Laptop. Chip in the laptop. The motherboard in the laptop. Let's be cheeky and get a battery, wireless battery.
Excuse me?
Here. We're gonna need a cable.
It is muted.
This is where naming things will be important.
Question. What
Answer.
pressure does pipe start squeaking at? Isn't it 50 megapascal?
It's about 48.
Because I was hearing something squeaking, and now I don't. Huh.
Yeah, I believe it actually starts to. I'm actually away from my. So what's the comment say?
It was both of my centrifuges for some reason.
Ah. Oh, it was just Imp in the Flask making the comment, ironically telling me to do exactly what I was doing. I'm like, I'm thirsty. I need to go get my drinks. And as I was leaving the gaming room to do that, Imp in the Flask was like, "You need to hydrate."
Too bad I didn't witness it, or what was happening to make it high stress.
All right. Just make sure. Oh, I'm gonna have so many things on this guy.
Oh, damn. Now I got 206 items in the silo, and a completely filled out vending machine. Yeah, let's see.
No, I probably do need to start working on the ores sorting system.
Definitely.
Alright. So the insulated tank can tell me total moles and ratio. So the big problem is, well, I could actually just add them together. my thought is interesting. That's an interesting question. I'll have to look at that. But so multiply total moles by ratio of volatiles.
Oh, for your bucket, I'm guessing.
Yes. There it is. Ratio of volatiles. And add that to total moles multiplied by ratio of liquid volatiles. Just on the off chance that the volatiles start to condense. Which they shouldn't, but just in case they do, it's read this way.
Yeah.
And that way I can say, I want you to give me 10,000 moles of volatiles and then shut off. And then I can tell the code for the next, after I change the piping, I can say, now I want you to read the ratio of oxygen and pump in 5,000 moles oxygen. And that way I'll get a perfect blend. If I was willing to put in the resources to make a second turbo pump, I could then just have a second turbo pump attached to the oxygen and then just say, this is how much I want.
Yeah.
And you know what? I hear the voice in my head. That one's for volatile. Go make another turbo pump for the oxygen. And I think after I get this fuel mixer going, I will start working at actually putting a ceiling on my base and putting lights in the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
And as well as warming up the space, because I mean, I've already removed where the cooling is being done exterior, so there's no longer an excuse to keep this space cold. And I've put an airlock to go to the rocket area, so again, that removes that excuse. So it's just a matter of warming the place up as well as making sure it doesn't accidentally overpressurize the process.
Yeah. And there goes the stress going down. Okay. I don't know what caused the problem.
Go.
Okay. Now I don't know what I was working on. Which is just peachy.
Alright, I'm gonna need more pipes. Redesign this while I'm thinking about it, because this can actually be hooked up on the wall right here.
$16.25. Well, it's probably
Pipe there, and then pipe into there. Yep. So I need cables and pipes. I'm at least happy that the people that we saw streaming earlier before we started, I taught them not to listen to the network analyzer on how much power a heater uses.
Oh yeah?
Because they were heating their base with the pipe heaters, and they're like, it's only 10 watts each. I'm like, no, it's not. They pull up the pipe analyzer, and it's like, see, 10. I go, put it on its own network and see then. They're like, I have a better idea. We'll see what it is now, and then I'll shut them off, and I'll show you. And so he's like, see, we're at like 2.4 kilowatts right now. I'll shut them off, and now we're at, oh, we're at like under a kilowatt now. Oh. I'm like, yep, it lies. Like ACs too. Don't trust it when it says an AC uses X amount of power. It uses more than what it says. That's just its base power, not its with load power.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yep, see? That did not work. Yeah, see?
I need to better refine my base because right now, I have the deep miners and all the printers and the furnace all kind of right there with each other.
Yeah.
I need to make a dedicated printing. I just haven't decided how I want to go about doing that. Do I want to do the vertical base like I normally do, or do I want to just live at ground level and move outward?
Yeah.
I think my brain just gave me an answer that actually sounds rather decent of a concept. Do the vertical base and actually design it where I build around the rocket launch tube. So when I do have the rocket automated, I'll be walking around the base watching it launch and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oxygen is in this playthrough. Oxygen is included.
Yep.
It just sucks that your character is like, I don't care. I want my volatiles.
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay.
beep.
Tank is on D0. Alias Bowls is on D1. Empty bowl pump. Alias Ox pump D2.
Will that work?
Start.
What if I did that?
You want to go
The end?
load registry 0.
Boop.
0. No, tank. That's the whole point. Total volt. Load R1. Tank. It was ratio.
Hmm. What the? Ooh. I shouldn't be checking that. I should actually be checking the... I shouldn't be checking the input on the silo. I should be checking the input on the stacker.
We want R1 and R2. Add R6, R3, and R4. Total ratio for volatiles. And we want to do
Stacker.
R8 for this one, and we're going to go R0, and that's going to be R5.
Configuration. We have negative 20. Negative 20, yep.
We want R9, and this will be R6.
See.
And we want to go save. Or 8.
Control E.
Export. Let's just see if this works.
Stacker. Stacker.
Interesting.
Stacker.
The game is deleting trace amounts of volatiles from that. And we're talking like millions. But it's still technically deleting it.
Okay.
Or 9. Yep, it's doing the same with the oxygen. It will delete what it deals minuscule. Like, I've lost about 20 moles from it deleting minuscule amounts. Because I do understand, but where does that number stop deleting? It's more towards bad than good. Because that's my fuel that it's deleting. I mean, it's good that it's only deleting it in very trace amounts, but it's still deleting it. All right. Nice. Now we know that we're reading all those correct. In fact, I'm going to do alias total ox. These are 9. Alias total moles are 8. Branch relative greater than.
Let's see.
So we jump relative to line C. If C, if A is greater than, so we want
So
A is greater than, so
what? Oh, go.
Total ox is greater than 5,000. I need to redesign my power management. The transformer set was good concept, but overall failure. Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
I want the opposite.
I should really add the chutes, or the normal chutes that it needs.
Right now. So if A is greater than B, we want it on. So actually, no, I had it right the first time. And we want to jump 30. It's basically on this we want to go. Save ox pump on.
You. Cycle. I definitely don't need any more. Well, stopped it right before the last one printed. There. Do do do. Boop. Bing. Mm. Mm. Corner. Shoot inlet. Okay.
This is probably gonna be not fast program.
Hey, that should be a decent. Oh, it's been running this entire time.
Probably more small battery kits, as area capacitors won't need many for small survival, venting, and any excess.
So we go right.
Not store large volume of everything guest-wise.
Should go all the way to the back. So I should have.
Alright, so that one's slowly working. And I kind of don't mind that it's just pulsing, because that means it's gonna shut off pretty close to when it should.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the
Good.
got fuel, so I'm not sure why it's shutting off.
Oh.
What all do you guys think you should be getting out of a jumping off base?
Hmm. I don't know what you mean by that.
I think I know what he means. Because I call it the life pod. You set up a base that just gets you alive and going before you go and build a bigger base. At least I'm assuming that's what he's talking about with a jumping off base. And I typically use the lifeboat concept, where I build a close to bare bones base. Okay. So the fun bit is, if you like up here, this is kind of my setup. Now, mind you, if I was an organic being, there would also be a tiny little, there'd be some additional things in this room. But I have the 4 main printers: the tool printer, the pipe bender, the electronics printer, autolathe. I have some battery chargers, some lockers, trading setup, and an advanced furnace inside of a box, and a sleeper. I mean, the sleeper usually isn't included. When I'm an organic being, I have an air conditioner that just keeps it at 25. Since it's typically a small room, it doesn't require much more than just a standard air conditioner.
Hmm.
And I usually have a tank of water, a bottle filler, or a drinking fountain, which is something more recent.
Yeah.
And usually 3 hydroponic plants, 2 growing soy and 1 growing, switching between potato and another soy. A desk that has a microwave and a reagent processor. And that's typically what I consider my nice little starter base, which I typically keep around just in case something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So I try to keep it separate from the base side. Oh, that is cruel, but I don't have a landing pad that can accommodate that one. They're both going to change over soon.
Yeah.
I would like it to be a farm a bit and go Bill.
Well, Mage, you want to watch?
Alright, let me come over there. Yeah, let me go check something first.
2, 3, 4.
Because it should work, but we all know should work doesn't always mean it does work.
Yeah.
Because I do have my automated fuel mixing process going on. Maybe even have silos filling, so less drilling. Now, depending on how much luxury you want to do, you can get a deep miner and an electric centrifuge going. And if you want to even be more luxurious, ore sorting system. Oh, no. Why do you think we get the deep miners up and running as soon as possible?
Or the ore goggles. Central lenses.
Oh, he's talking about how he hates drilling. And it's like, yep, it's one reason I try to get the deep miners up as soon as possible with a centrifuge system, because I'd rather not have to go hunt resources. I need to play with the combustion centrifuge. Yep, this is the first playthrough that I've messed with it, and Creative messed with it in turn as well.
Yep.
I was hesitant at first. Like, the reason why this is my first playthrough is it was the fuel management that had me go, yeah, maybe not, because that's a consumable. Why the electric centrifuge? It's just electricity.
Yep.
You know, solar and wind, I had all renewable power, so it's like, I don't need to worry about running out of power because I have wind and solar, unlimited power. I don't have to worry about managing a fuel tank that's gonna possibly go dry.
Mm-hmm.
So this playthrough, I decided to play around with the gas fuel generator, which, it works. I can optimize it, but right now I'm working at things that I need to do to optimize it. But it works well. And especially with the deep miners going, if I need to top off the system, I can just throw some coal in.
Yeah.
But since I'm managing the fuel, I'm like, hey, why don't I try the combustion centrifuge, since I'm already managing fuel? And then I'm like, why the hell did I wait this long? Yes, it is being a bit of a drama queen. Like, it's doing a lot better, but every once in a while I come back and it has shut off. And I don't know why.
Well, I've prepped 18 items, or stacks to go.
All right.
3 stacks.
Or forget.
Not sortable.
That's a positive sign. Yes, that is a very positive sign. It looks like my fuel mixture thing is working. How did Okay, never mind. Like, how did nitrogen get in that line? That line should only be oxygen, and it is. My base has a trace amount in my jetpack. What efficiencies are you drawing?
Efficiencies with what?
What? Yeah, efficiencies with what? I'm assuming you're talking about the. Let me get
combustion centrifuge.
Or are you talking about my GFD? What I'm thinking. Quit dropping stuff. Gas fusion. Okay. So I'm getting 2.88 kilowatts out of it. I mean, I'm drawing less than that, which is what my plan is. And atmospherics back in. Oh. And I have the pressure regulator set to 12 kilopascals.
Okay.
All right. Heading over to creatives for me to watch, since I've proven. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'm quite happy with it. Like, one of the things that we've been discussing is, like, when you're running a battery, there's issues when you get too many batteries. The gas fuel generator, if you're running it on NOS, can get up to like 98 kilowatts. And at that point, your storage becomes your fuel storage. So if you have a large fuel tank and it's full of metal, maybe okay. If you have a large fuel tank or several large fuel tanks, they basically become your batteries. Consider, I mean, it's not a perfect atmospheric control room. Yeah. Which is why I think it's shutting off every once in a while, is because the temperature slowly gets too high and I need to improve my cooling. Oh, I think I found your base.
Oh, I have a light on.
I just see this large structure. Did I? All right. I was flying to 200. So from the shop, where are you?
Same direction.
All right, flying back towards 200. So you just happen to build the shop towards spawn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. There you are.
There. Shoot.
All right, I see.
There.
Like I see a backlog.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Sent it all the way back. Cool. That's like the third one or fourth one. Yep. Silicon's the third one. Ice is unfilterable. So third one, wall is unfilterable.
So, if I'm understanding this right, you have this powered chute closed, but then when an item goes into it, it reads what it is.
No. It reads this, like when the item is first in here. Which actually,
Oh, so this just holds it
yeah,
until something shoots through.
yeah. It's meant to slow it down.
So it goes into the chute. The chute gets red. It sees that it's not iron, and then it goes to the next one.
Yep. All right. Well. Okay. So what it does is it batch reads no name, checks if there's any occupancy. If isn't, then it opens the valve here to let one item through,
Okay.
since it's set to only allow one item in through with a dial. Then once there's an item in there, it reads, or it still batch reads no name, the occupancy hash, and then it cycles through the whole hash linking thing, like until it finds. Here's the code. Until it finds a hash that it's similar to or equals to. So iron ore hash that's on there. Once it finds iron ore in the little push or stack reader, then it changes all the flip-flops to mode 0, I believe. Yeah. Then it yields. Then it batch write name for whatever occupancy hash, so iron ore. It'll switch that to mode 1, and then yield, and then turn on all of them. So it sends it to the correct one, then turns it off. Once it, while traveling to the destination, it reads the silo with the same name. So iron silo, it reads that, the import count. Then it turns the flip-flops on. Then it reads it again, compares the two. If the second time isn't greater than the first time that it reads it, then it's still traveling, so it knows to wait.
So here's an important question. Is this faster than using a sorter?
Oh, definitely not.
Okay.
100% not, because you've seen all those breaks.
Yep. And this is why I'm like, I do appreciate this system that you've made. It's a pity it's not.
Yeah. Um, one of the main reasons why it doesn't work with or doesn't work faster is because an item moving through the chutes, it travels farther than expected in one yield time frame. So like in one yield time frame it travels, I don't know, maybe 4 or so.
So can I ask what this manifold is all about?
Inside, like right below, right here. Windows you go through. So hot gas in, and the other one hot gas out, or colder gas out. Too cold for the furnace to use.
Gotcha.
But yeah, since it takes 3 hours to get the items, well, I'm not really worried about time.
That's fair.
I'm sure once you have your 4 combustion centrifuges on NOS and all the deep miners for that, you'd be worried about time.
Well, I have to get there first. I'm not even close to that yet.
Didn't you?
Yes, that's my ultimate goal.
Because the fuel that keeps the normal fuel, it keeps up with what, 2.5 deep miners?
Yep.
And the NOS one does 10. So that's
something like that.
4 times increase. Like, what you probably have to worry about is shoot speed sort of thing. Like, can you move the items through your own sorting system fast enough?
Yep.
So
Day. Here comes the sun. Da 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 da.
doesn't that mean that in, what is it, 45 minutes, the combustion centrifuge on NOS would fill up?
Probably.
Let's see. Divided by 4. Yeah, if normal fuel takes exactly 3 hours, then yeah, 45 minutes. And you're gonna have 2 of those.
There.
Or, no, 4 of those. Hmm. eh. No, it's probably still fast enough, the shoot system.
Descend again.
Then it's basically 11 minutes for one of the centrifuges to empty if you have 4 of them.
Because one of the things to keep in mind is the centrifuge empties slower than the chute can process.
You know, you're gonna have 4 of them.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to either have each of them like output to their own silo at the start, or you're gonna have to make absolutely certain that
They're all in phase.
Yeah, none of them empty at the same time. Actually, that should be enough. Yeah.
In that time, all right, the oxygen is still pulsing because it has not hit 5 kilomoles yet. Let's take off the throttle for the moment and just let it go full tilt. And when it gets closer, we will reinstate the regulation.
I guess if I wanted to figure out kind of the limit of this, I should maybe fill up a silo with I don't know, I'd say 70. That should give a good leeway on stacks. Into 70 stacks of ore into a silo, then have this system process it, and I should be able to figure out or time it while it processes. Then I should be able to figure out how many combustion centrifuges on NOS fuel I can have.
And we're going to need more gold. Yeah, I really need to work on putting lights in my base.
Same here.
We'll jump that pipe to that pipe. We'll put a pipe analyzer here. And we'll put the...
And another thing, it's not even cheaper on a power either. I don't think anyways.
No, it's probably not. Alright.
Yeah, I wanted to just try it, so.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, heck, I decided to not use wind or solar on this run, so.
Yeah. This. The digital shoot valve, you can't change the dial with the labeler.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be a challenge.
What?
So, a lot of people are responding to the whole what can be an additional challenge. One person was like, no IC or logic. That would be a good one. And then someone said, full automation. You're allowed to build the machines, but you're not allowed to operate the machine. Everything has to be controlled using logic wire, buttons, or sensor automation. One person's like, don't use the cold gen and play on. They're like, they wanted to say Menace, but they didn't remember what the planet was. Like, cold gen is extremely overpowered. And it is. I mean, I reluctantly installed the cold gen here, but that has more to do with the whole, hey, there's times I need to kick me up because something went sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Need more steel, because I've already gone through 200 steel. The other primary reason that I'm like, yeah, I should use the coal generator is I need a place for all the excessive coal to go. You can only make so much steel.
Yeah.
It gives you more than enough coal to make more than enough steel. And I think they do that on purpose so you can run a coal gen. All right. Although the interesting part when it comes to my combustion centrifuge, as you said, it takes about 3 hours to fill up.
Mm-hmm.
So about the length of a stream. So basically at the end of the stream when I'm shutting everything down, I just open it up and empty it, and then the next stream it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Works out nicely.
Yeah, I'm doing the whole stopwatch. See how long it takes.
Gotcha.
It's at 2 minutes.
Pretty much about this. Actually, no, that won't, because there is in fact a transfer between here and everything. I need to go on this side of the transfer. Alright. So I should be able to see a pipe analyzer and a turbo pump.
It's at 4 minutes now.
Oh, I can't see the turbo pump because I didn't attach the data. Means I'm gonna need more heavy tape. Let's just make sure.
No, what I should have done was actually have a window right here. But too late for that. Five minutes and 21 seconds to do 70 stacks.
Not too bad.
So with this, I could do 8 combustion centrifuges on NOS. It means I had to beat 11 minutes for 4. So then half that, that's 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It's close, but yeah. Ooh, why is there, wait. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, I guess. Wait. Huh. Okay. Uranium and cobalt did not get sorted for some reason. Did I misspell it? Cobalt. Cobalt. Mm. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Only cobalt and uranium did not get sorted and went into the can't sort silo. The hash is here. Yeah. I wonder why that is. Hmm.
Well, that's the other thing I do.
Hmm. Mm, I'm gonna guess that it is specifically this. How about I do 31? Oh, there it is. Huh. 22 uranium. Did it end up? Yeah, that wasn't enough. This. Did. Oh yeah, it is. Past that time. Oh, why did uranium get through? Yeah, uranium got through. Why?
Alrighty.
Hmm.
Just need to do one more. Yep. Do need one more cable.
Well, it's time.
I just put like 2 more cables in and make sure my project works before we end. Because I'm pretty sure I will forget if I don't.
Yeah.
Medium hangar bay open. Alright. Wait a second. Why didn't you open? Oh. That would be why I didn't open. Because I didn't give the logic writer any power.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright. So my rocket actually has hangar doors.
Nice.
So next time what I need to do is I need to put proper ceilings on everything so I can put lights in. And then I also need to look into heating the base up. Because it's negative 142 and it no longer needs to be.
I am.
The part of my base that needs to be cooled, the cooling is no longer being sent to just anywhere. It is actually being sent to the exterior, to the environment. Yeah. I probably need to lift the ceiling and put silos in here. So I should probably make an actual dedicated print room.
Hmm.
And not just have them in the middle of the base. Actually give them own dedicated print room. and then put silos in for ore storage.
Yeah.
I will probably, it's debatable. I might just put in regular sorters, or I might actually attempt logic sorters. Because, ooh, that's a dangerous sign. Yeah, so I will be doing silos because my vending machine is full.
I'm gonna next time I'm gonna try what you mentioned for the sorter. My shooting flip-flop sorter.
Okay.
To read from the digital valve instead. I'm gonna just send that. Like the input slot.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because you can have it read from that slot and then just turn on the appropriate flip flop.
Yeah. Because it seems to cause problems when it actually has to transport the ore between the digital valve and the first flip-flop. But I'm gonna call it night.
All right.
And
Shutting down my systems.
have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you next time.